friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. I am excited to show you all of the outfits that I purchased. I kind of went a little crazy, I feel like, for Amanda. Like for Amanda Land, who does not do a lot of hauls, I feel like I bought a lot of stuff. So back it up, I just got back from Orlando a couple days ago and it was incredible. And I'm gonna just break it down for you and then we're gonna get into the OOTDs. And there's a couple actually per day because I changed outfits a few times. So here's the backstory. There is a conference called Mom 2.0, and it is predominantly bloggers in the parenting world, podcasters, business owners, entrepreneurs, and a few video maker. It being my first conference, I've never attended a conference actually ever. I had heard that it was a little bit fancy if you wanted it to be. So business casual on the day and then in the evenings you can dress it up. And so I haven't gone out and bought a lot of clothes, especially for the summer season. And also business casual clothes, I'm definitely missing. So just before my birthday, at the end of April, Dean and I had gone out for dinner and we were talking about what I should get for my birthday. We ended up just going to the mall and I thought, well, let me just look around. Of course, we ended up at Aritzia. I love Aritzia, like such nice stuff. I picked up a bunch of things there. I'll get into it. And then I did buy a few things online. And that's it. Like, it was really easy peasy. I'm kind of a minimalist person, and really it was only a 3-day conference, so I didn't need that much stuff. Okay, let's get into it. Also, speaking of shirts, do you like my shirt? It says girls bite back. You know. Anyway, I just really like this rosy color. My husband's like, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't know, but it's cute, so just go with it. So for the flight there, and then of course on the way home, I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be too hot or too cold. I left out of the Toronto airport and it was a little bit cold, so I needed to be warm. So I went with a pretty basic outfit. I wore my Citizen jeans from Aritzia. They're cropped, adorable, with a t-shirt that I picked up from Zara. I purchased this online, sight unseen, hadn't tried it, thank goodness it fit, along with a black jacket from Aritzia. So that was my outfit for the plane, and then of course my bag, which is actually an old diaper bag, but it's also a really beautiful leather purse, and so I had that with not so much in it. I firmly believe that you don't need much. It was only a 2.5-hour flight. I didn't even open my bag, let's be honest. But inside the bag, there was a dress, and Dean had wrapped it up for me, all very cool. He actually wrapped them in a garbage bag, and there's a way to do it to prevent wrinkling. Side note, Dean and I were talking, and we thought that maybe we would introduce a little bit of a travel segment every now and then on my channel where he and I could talk about tips and trips for travel, and he is very well versed in it, being that he's been in the travel industry for how many years? Like over 20 years. And he's a pilot, so he knows all that stuff. But anyway, he kind of confirmed my worry about having a dress. He's like, God forbid they lose your luggage, at least you have something to switch into in this hot weather in Orlando. So I put this really cute blue dress from H&M. I picked it up last minute. It's a shift dress type of thing. It's got a little drawstring in the center. Those were the outfits I had on me. And at the very last minute for the plane, I was going to wear the gray flats that you see me wearing with the blue navy outfit. But in the end, I was like, you know what? I'm tired. It's really early in the morning when I was catching my flight out of Toronto. I switched into runners. Thank God I did that. Runners for the win, because I ended up wearing the runners on the way home when my feet were tired and I'd been jumping in and out of different shoes throughout the trip, so it was a real blessing. Okay, so now I'm at the hotel, and basically we had to register for this conference. So we went and switched into some dresses because the weather was nice and hot. It was probably like 28 degrees Celsius when I arrived. And I think I had my gray purse. I can't remember now. We'll see from the footage. And we registered, got our conference passes and our little booklets and grabbed a coffee and just kind of met with other people that we hadn't seen yet. Now, Wednesday night was kind of the kickoff for the whole conference, and there was a party and it had a citrus theme. Can I tell you how hard it is to find citrus colored clothing at this time of year? It was impossible. And truthfully, I don't get to the mall enough to warrant like really hunting through the racks and trying stuff on. Like, it just doesn't happen with 2 little kids. So kind of last minute, I ended up online maybe a week before leaving on Zara, found this outfit, and thank God it fit. And I loved it. So the top is yellow, bright, as you can tell. So it totally fit the citrus theme. Off the shoulder, which I love because I think I have a nice neck. I really like that look. I ended up going with a strapless bra from La Vie en Rose. I found a really nice white lace one that I thought would look really cute with another shirt that I had. So the top had these puffy sleeves and also was actually a cutoff top. but it worked well because I went with a high pant. Are they called culottes? I feel like I want to call them culottes. What are they called? Anyway, super high-waisted, and the material is a really thick material, so in hot weather, I wasn't worried about like sweating through my pants, because legit that can happen, but a really nice high-waisted with the big tie, and they're sort of a creamy white. I feel like it worked really well together, and then I paired them with a pair of suede mules that I picked up from Spring, and they were super cheap and pretty comfortable. A little bit sensitive on the toes because I'm not used to wearing shoes like that, like heeled sandals, but I thought they looked really nice and just fit with the whole look. My lesson from that whole outfit experience with the yellow and the cream is sometimes just try stuff that you wouldn't normally try and you could be pleasantly surprised. Oh, and then the purse that I paired it with was from Zara as well, and it was on sale like $25. It had some weird watermelon chain hanging off of it, but I just felt it was a little bit too kitschy for me, so Dean took it off, but I love the purse, and actually it's a really big purse. I thought it would be smaller, and I've been using it regularly since, so Zara, kind of where it's at. Okay, so now we're Thursday. Thursday at the conference was business cash. So I went with this really beautiful periwinkle top and a navy blue pant from Aritzia. I love this outfit. The top, I don't know, it's so deep V. It's not something I would wear often, but whenever I put it on, I just feel damn good in it. Can I be honest? It is a little bit low underneath the arms. So I went with a black strapless bra that I kind of just like tilted down my back, if that makes sense, so that it wasn't so open along the sides. And the shoes are from Aldo. And I do have a flair for that androgynous, masculine, feminine look going on, and I feel like it all came together, and they're flat, and they're adorable. Oh, and I will say, you might think it's odd to be wearing a shoe like that in Orlando because it was super hot, but they have a terry cloth insert that you can wear with your bare feet, and then you just chuck them in the wash. And it's awesome, so you don't have like sweaty, gross feet. Okay, so that was Thursday in the day. Thursday night was a little cocktail party meet and greet with some of the sponsors from the event. And I went with the same Citizen cutoff jeans that I got, that I wore on the way in. So cutoffs, I went with a black strappy sandal from H&M, really low heel, surprisingly ridiculously comfortable. You're gonna see them in the next outfit or in a day or so, where I danced for 2 hours, no blisters. They're incredible. So the black strappy sandal with this beautiful kind of silky little flimsy top from Aritzia. I love the detailing along the chest with that mesh, and you can definitely see my strapless bra, but I think that that's actually part of the appeal. It's kind of sexy, but very feminine, and I really like this look. And then I paired it with my red and pink purse from Zara again. Loving this purse. Friday, we now have Friday, which is the last official day of the conference. And I love these high-waisted denim flowy culotte pants. I'm calling them culottes, that might not be the name, but they're so comfortable. I actually got these at the Bay on Bay Days, which is awesome. If you don't have a Bay in your country, it's basically like a big department store that carries a lot of different brands, and these were so totally on sale. I love that they have a little bit of like a shimmer to them, a sheen. Very comfortable, very lightweight, perfect for summer months. And then the top I just thought was very cute and fitting with the little cactus, and I like that little, just the way the sleeves kind of cap sleeve, is that what it is? Tucked in shirt because of the high-waisted pant, and paired with the mules, which I started the day with the camel mules, and then I ended up coming back and switching them to my gray flats because my feet were a little bit sore from the high-heeled sandal, and I think that both shoes actually look really nice. Friday night was the big party. I was so pumped about this party, oh my God. First of all, a bunch of women in a room just dancing like hello. So I went with this beautiful off the shoulder, oh my God, I love this dress from Aritzia. Aritzia, the quality is just like praise hands emoji. It's just gorgeous. Zipper up the back, super fitting. I love this dress. It fit me like a glove, and it actually wasn't that expensive. It's cotton, so I feel like I can wear it throughout the summer, and paired with those adorable little strappy black sandals from H&M. Perfect. Also paired it with the black and red purse. You'll notice there's a lot of mix and matching here. I didn't want to bring 1,000 things, and those were my outfits. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. And oh, the only thing I missed was my bathing suit. I ended up bringing one suit. Actually, I brought two. Joanna has the other one because she forgot her bottoms. Go figure for her suit. So she has part of my bathing suit, but my black suit, this I also picked up at the Bay on Bay days. And I love that it's a one piece. So if you're feeling like you don't really want to bust out a two piece, it covers nicely, but it's also sexy enough with that little mesh and the black detail under the bust that it, I don't know, it just fits the body really well. So I'm quite happy with that. Oh, and the best part about that suit, it has like the little silicone on the butt, so it doesn't move. You know, like when you have a strapless bra and it's got that silicone to like prevent it from shifting. Incredible. So those are my outfits. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got to feel like you guys saw a little bit of behind the scenes. And next week I will be sharing a little video from the highlights from Orlando and how that all went down. So if you're curious in that, be sure to subscribe, stick around, like this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.